what kind of car you got. If you got an electric car, you winning. If you got a fucking electric car, you is motherfucking winning right now.
Right now, yeah.
I don't give a. If you got an electric bike, you winning.
Right now,
you winning, bro. It's electric. That shit crazy. They don't need shit, and the ones who got the shit, they can just plug up at home.
So I'm since we talking about this gas shit, I'm gonna put it into a perspective to where y'all can all understand what the fuck I think is going on. This is just my theory, like I said. At the end
Hold
of the day,
on now, before you do that.
All right. My theory is, I feel like they putting this gas in our cars. They upping the prices, and now they cutting the gas higher than what is legally supposed to be. It was supposed to be at 10%. Now they're about to legalize 15%, which means it was still technically 1% of real gas in your tank the whole time. Because I think over 12% is too much or some shit, but they upped it to 15.
Some bullshit.
Yeah, so now you have more corn oil in your gas than anything. So if you even
so hold on, is that you know for that for sure? They doing that for sure.
I mean, yes, from some of the shit that I've been seeing.
So they taking out more ethanol and putting more.
They
corn
putting
oil.
more corn
So,
oil than, and you never have.
If you
real
got an
ethanol.
E85 car, then you won't have a problem. Because that's what that is.
Yeah, flex fuel.
Yeah.
Technically, but I was gonna get to that too. So this is what I'm saying. So it's corn oil in the fuel, whatever the fuck. Mm-hmm. So the old cars can't run off corn fuel. Right. They have to run off straight mainly fuel, like real raw gas.
God, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or it fucks up the motor. So I want y'all to think about this. If they raising up the ethanol and all this motherfucking gas, what do you think they're trying to do with all the old school? They're trying to weave all the old school cars out.
Electric.
Да заебал этот советский автопром!
But remember, we talked about that.
I mean, yeah, we did.
We talked about how California wanted to make it to where I don't know what year, but they wanted to be.
And I said, motherfuckers ain't gonna go for that because I'm like, what people gonna do with the Impalas and all that? And I fucked around and found out. They trying to get rid. They don't want you fixing on your car in your backyard. They don't want you going to no backyard mechanics. They want these motherfucking old cars gone because they're dependable for life. If you have an old school, there's only a few tinkers that you have to do, and that motherfucker will run like a champ. But now they got these new cars, you feel me? They're trying to thrive off this ethanol and ethanol only. You feel me? So, and which I was gonna lead to my next theory that is, I feel like all this shit is connected with the subscriptions. Because then the new cars is coming out in the 2026 and 27s or the 28s or whatever. They're going to have subscriptions and shit. And cameras. And all this shit has been legalized. They got cars coming out.
They watching you in your own damn car.
If the car feel like you're not fit to drive, it's going to cut off on you.
Damn.
It's not going to start. So if you get in your car high as fuck, motherfucker's not gonna start. You ain't going nowhere. Call your Uber. Know what I'm saying? So look what they're doing to us. Know what I'm saying? They're weaving out all this shit so you force it. Like I said with the subscriptions, I forgot my bad. I got a little off track. But the subscriptions in the new cars, you got to pay for heated seats. You got to pay for fucking the windows.
I'm not paying for no
the Bluetooth. The radio. They make you pay monthly subscriptions for every fucking thing in that fucking car. So if they weave out all these motherfucking old school cars, what is everybody gonna have to drive?
Electric.
And we're gonna have to get involved into this.
But they still currently making cars that run off gas too. They ain't just making electric cars.
They're not. But at the end of the day, you're not gonna dodge the subscriptions. Because there's gonna be new model cars.
Okay, so are you
then,
telling me
every time that motherfucker break down, you gotta take it to dealership.
So are you telling me I gotta have a subscription to drive?
Yeah, who knows?
Because I don't need heated seats if I'm in the summer. So yeah,
I'm talking about
all, need that subscription.
I'm saying all the regular amenities. I'm not sure, like all the regular amenities that comes with the car, you're gonna have to pay for that.
That should be free anyway.
You're gonna have to pay for that. So you might have to pay to use your heat. You might have to pay to use your air. You might have to pay to, know what I'm saying? They're trying to do all this shit. So you might pay off a car. You might pay $20,000. No, cars ain't worth $20,000 no more. You might pay $50,000 for some shit out the gate. You still hit with $600, $700 monthly subscription fees just to use the motherfucker. So how did you really pay for it?
Yeah, no.
So is it really yours? And this is why they're trying to get rid of the old school. Look at it like this in this perspective. You see what they did with the CDs, and you see how streaming came along?
Yeah. DVDs and all that old bullshit.
DVD is a hardback that will last you forever.
For sure.
This is your old school core.
Yeah.
What happened with a DVD if that motherfucker... The worst thing that can happen is you get scratched. Yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen on the old school? The transmission blow.
The engine.
And that still can be repaired, depending on who you fucking with and who you are.
Even the frame, you bend the frame too much. There's some people who can work with a fucked up frame and get it back together. But then if the car not sitting right, it's trash.
But with this,
as long as the frame ain't bent, you can get your car back running.
But with the DVD, what do? You go purchase another one, another hardback one. Now with the streaming. What happens if you don't pay that monthly subscription? No matter how many fucking songs you download,
oh yeah, they take it from
they're gone.
Currency accounts with compounding interest, and it's gone.
Yeah, Apple.
You can have a whole fucking.
Apple.
I'm talking about you got everybody's shit. It's not like going to go buy the CD though.
That's he makes a good point. I'm paying for this motherfucking subscription year round. It don't matter what the fuck it is, $20, $30. I don't pay this motherfucker one time. Y'all taking every fucking thing.
You can't listen to shit. But if you
every
was to go buy that album or that DVD, you can watch that motherfucker as long as you want, how many times you want. And that's what they're trying to do away with. Yeah. They want us. We're about to pay.
So they don't want you working on your cars in your backyard.
No, they don't. They want you to take that shit to the dealership so they can fucking charge you $6,000 for a $35 piece on your car, and then sitting there and laugh and joke about what they did Sunday with their son at practice for 3 hours talking to Benny, who eating chili and shit from his wife that gave him on lunch. That's what I'm saying. This is what goes on behind the scenes and shit. So they just sit here and collect your money.
It's expensive.
He could have had that shit done within, we say an hour, maybe.
Yeah, well,
depending on how bad.
Yeah, I said it depends on what's going on.
That's what I say. Depending on how bad your car
in front of you.
That too. But at the end of the day, a lot of times they milk this shit.
Yeah, most definitely. That's how they get paid. That's how they get paid.
But
ain't no fucking way a set of brand new tires should cost you $1,100.
Especially if which is, I feel like tires is another highway robbery system.
Yeah, that's what's.
Don't you know a tire is never brand new? It's just
it's just always rebuilt, bro. That's what I'm fucking telling you. That is the most recycled fucking thing ever in the world. Tire.
So everybody goes, look. All right, so look, I'm glad, and this is a sidebar, but everybody goes and clown these side hut used tire places. Man, anybody about to buy them fucking bald ass tires and them.
Yeah, but honestly, buying brand new tires is better.
But this is what I'm saying. First of all, it's against the law for them to sell you a bald tire if you really fuck with used place tires. You're not going to find a bald tire on their lot if they're a used tire place.
You will. Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will.
Maybe somebody brought it to them, but they're not going to sell it to you. If he sell you a bald tire, he's an ass.
If they see you don't know what the fuck going on, nigga, they taking that. I mean,
and he's an asshole. If he sells you a bald tire and you come, he's an asshole. I have never been to a used car lot and they sold me a bald tire. I've been to a used car
because you know what's going on though.
But I've been to a used car lot and they gave me a bad tire to where it might have deflated in a couple days, but it was still good. And like that can still happen with new tires.
Deflating though if it got.
Might have a slow leak or some shit.
Why? It's not holding air. That means your rim is either bent or something's not right. It should be holding air.
I'm just saying that's the only discrepancies I ever had.
I ain't saying tire from a used tire.
Yeah, but it don't happen often. It was just, you know what I'm saying, it's just one of them things that happened, you know what I'm saying, that the tire might went out, or the air went out the tire.
Right.
But it was no beef. I went back, they put a new one, you know what I'm saying,
they got you together. Yeah, okay.
Shit was cool.
Well, that's legitimate tire shops too.
But what I'm saying is, for you to spend all this money on brand new tires,
and it's a rebuilt tire from jump.
that is crazy. And you're spending time. It's almost like, all right, you heard about not the bootlegs, but you remember they was talking about the China Balenciaga and all that. They make that shit over there for like $20, and then they ship it over here, and then all these big name shit put their names on it, and then that's when all the money you's paying all the money for it.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it still comes from the same place.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha, bitch.
It's kind of the same format.
It is. It ain't no kind. It's the same fucking format.
So it's like ever since I learned that, I feel like I don't, me personally, I don't feel I should spend buku top dollar on tires. Now, even at a used tire place, they have top-notch tires there.
Sometimes a used tire place will have a few brand new tires, but they gonna charge you.
Yeah,
they gonna charge you some shit, but
it's still gonna be
it ain't gonna be like you going to Firestone
or Pet Boys. Or,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, it's still gonna be lower than that. Like, but all I'm saying is, this is how they get you. This is the hustle. Like, you know what I'm saying, this is the hustle. That's what I said about the go back to the subscriptions now. This is
listen.
It's the hustle. This is the
Another
hustle.
thing is the gas prices. You know, a motherfucker can say they increasing the war on Iran and all that shit, but what are they trying to have us focus on?
You think it's deflection?
It's something y'all got going on.
You see,
y'all know for a fact most people gonna talk about them gas prices. That's gonna be like their main focus.
I mean, right
especially
now,
in places that the cost of living is like double to certain other places. Like gas might be $15 in some places right fucking now.
I think it's to keep us to start talking about the Epstein files and shit like that.
It could be that. Maybe they don't want you to see.
Because you see, he released some UFO files.
They don't want you to see all the people who are in the Epstein files. But my thing is this: it don't matter who y'all show in that motherfucker. They're not about to do nothing to them folks. Them folks ain't going to jail. Them folks is not going to jail.
I mean, who knows?
It's too much power involved in that shit. There's too much influence involved in that shit. It don't matter if they could show fucking Bill Nye the Science Guy. They not going to pick him up. They just gonna make stories about him.
I mean, if he did something,
I'm just saying they just gonna make stories about him. They not going to pick him up.
The stories is out there, but if he do something I feel like if you make a spectacle of yourself and it tries to bring down the whole organization with it, that's when they gonna let you go to jail.
Man, they not.
I hate to use this as an example, but look at Diddy.
Man, that's different.
I feel like he was trying to. You're representing us, and you acting like a.
If he was in
I am above the law.
a higher position, that probably would never happen to him.
Well, how high can you get? He was a billionaire.
I'm talking about. He was a music mogul billionaire.
But he did all
He's
type
not
of
a
shit.
billionaire to where they like, yeah, you valid. You get what I'm saying? Because if you was valid, they would have never put you in jail. Nigga, Epstein was valid. Do you see
And
how
he
much?
went to jail.
Do you see how much it went to about him going to jail? They knew he cannot sit in jail. We gotta kill him. He can't sit in jail. Why is y'all putting him in jail? They normally would have killed him at home somewhere, bro.
I mean,
He made it to jail.
Allegedly.
People was purposely trying to get him in jail, get him safe.
even allegedly that.
You feel me? He was
alive.
never going. That's why I said they not taking these people to jail. It's too much power. These people that they putting in, boy. If they show a motherfucker right now, right, and the police and the FBI get on TV and they talking about they bringing up charges and whoot this and whoot that, and the people who know, like, man, that motherfucker gonna tell everything, bro. Oh, don't worry about it.
That's what I said. They feel like
we already got a squad headed to every spot we know they be.
That's why I
They
said.
house in the Hamptons. They get away and fucking Puerto Rico.
That's why I said they
that
feel,
shit we be watching on movies don't be fake. Bro. They gonna kill them folks, bro.
That's why I said they feel you gonna tear down the organization. They gonna send some people to you. But I feel like all this is the gas prices. I feel like at the end of the day, it's really fucking with people because it's making people mad. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like it's really fucking people's mental because we put $20 in that our fucking tank and get 3 gallons.
That motherfucker don't move.
Like it's insulting, bro. Like you go to work, we be trying to make it to work during the week.
You can put 40 in that motherfucker right now. You still not gonna be on a real half of the tank.
And
but motherfuckers gotta put $60 in their car just to get over a half.
I'm so broke right now, but I'm starving.
You gotta put like 105 to 111 to 115 if you in trucks. 120, 125, 130 to fill your motherfucking shit up.
Then they said something about gas gouging. I ain't sure what that term means, but they said something about that could be a possibility too, or gas surging. I heard that term too, where when war starts, you just hike up. You know what I'm saying? But even though right now it's kind of self-explanatory because we're going to war over oil, so of course gas will go up. But I thought that the U.S. had reserve oil for like a decade or so, or more.
He just took some fucking oil from Venezuela.
But we have our own oil
I
here.
know, but I'm just saying.
The gas price should have never went up.
So you want only America to have oil,
which is stupid.
That's what it seems. That's what it seems. He wants only America.
We had a plug, bro. We had a plug for life, and you fucked it up.
Yeah, he's a fucking weirdo.
That was our plug. Everything was cool before you got in there. Before you got to the block, shit was cool. Everybody eat, B.
He's a fucking weirdo.
This nigga got in there and fucked up everything, bro.
Ain't nobody can do about it until he, a motherfucker feel who in the real position of power, like, all right, that's enough for your motherfucker.
And which I'm saying, it seems though everybody's behind him because everybody's yes man. He fired everybody. Everybody is going to operate and think like him. So that's probably not gonna happen. But constitutional wise, until his 4 years is up, they probably can't do nothing. But I don't understand why all I'm trying to say is, if we have oil reserve here, the gas should have never went up. If we got more barrels that can last us over a decade or so, gas should have never went up. So where's all this extra money going? That's all I'm saying.
I'm done with the shit. I'm gonna keep putting 2025 in my shit. Y'all motherfuckers ain't about to make me spend no more money on gas. Fuck y'all.
I mean, if you want to get to where you're going, you're gonna have to.
I mean, yeah, and I'm gonna get there off the 2025 out.
I mean, shit, $25 can't take you to another city if you need to go to another city.
I'm not going to. Hey, man,
know
that ain't what the fuck I was talking about, and you know it. A motherfucker ain't driving and traveling right now. A motherfucker getting a plane ticket, ain't it? That's way cheaper than driving.
Shit,
all the money you gonna spend on gas.
Fuck that. I ain't getting on no plane.
Fuck that.
You fuck around, get on a plane, get trapped at wherever you at. Fuck that. I'm driving. Unless I know I got time on my hands like that to get on the plane just in case some fuck shit happen to where I can stay there for a few days or some shit. But we hope y'all, know what I'm saying? I know it's hard, but keep a smile on your face. Thug it out.
You already know it.
Know what I'm saying? And we all going through this shit, so don't snap on your neighbor. Like, you feel me? Like, just, we all up under the umbrella. We all going through these hard, tough, fucked up times from the same person, man. So we need to really kill all the racism. The racism. Racism. Know what I'm saying? We need to kill all that shit.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Know what I'm saying? But we need to know we all have a common enemy and stop really like dwelling on surface shit. Our skin shit, the skin surface shouldn't even fucking matter at the end of the fucking day. Like I said, we getting all beat up by the same person.
It ain't gonna never not be a racist type of thing.
Because it's mental. Racist equals mental illness to me. At the end of the fucking day, if you that fucking naive to believe some of that bullshit, I feel like a lot of that shit is just to keep shit going. To keep us at each other and all that. Like a lot of shit I feel like it was oversaturated. Like I'm saying, like that's the topic for another show. But at the end of the day, we're going through the same struggle. So who gives a fuck if you're white, if I'm black, Hispanic, if you're Native, Chinese, Asian? I don't give a fuck.
You know who cares? The racist people.
Then y'all need your own. Put them on their own little album. Everybody, every racist should go to the. Y'all should have the Epstein Island.
The what? Are you fucking serious?
Yes, y'all should all move over there together. Every fucking racist person in the North America should move to Epstein Island, and just y'all should just live happily. And if somebody sells over there, if a minority sells over there into y'all and try to fuck with y'all do what the fuck y'all want to at that point. But you know what I'm saying? But y'all need your own area. Y'all need your own space, and y'all need not to be attached to anybody else.
It's been a good one, y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I don't know what the fuck he talking about right now.
They need to be their own space.
This is Hefe Montana.
This nigga know what I mean. He feel the same way. He's just being look at him. He don't want to say shit. He act like he want to get banned or something. Hey, but it's your boy Bobby Bravo. If you didn't know, I just told you. Like I said, keep your head up and all that good stuff. It's been a late one, and we glad. If you made it through this show, you're a G. Appreciate it. Till next time.
I'll at y'all.